Test, test. Good. What else was I gonna do? That's it. I need to make more thumbnails for live streams. That's something I need to do. Alright. Discord's up. Maybe somebody will jump in there and we can chat. Just see if there's a setup in here. No. Huh. Weird. Yep. VRS. Where's Bathurst at? Oh, maybe they're here next week. Oh, he's just got them for like 4 weeks out. Good for you. Okay. Let's try this then. How much fuel is in this sucker? That's not too bad. Sucks I can't see. I feel like I should be sitting a little lower. Kinda sucks. That's the one negative with the GT3 stuff, like literally car to car, it can be, can't see anything. I don't feel like I should be this high up. Just roll with that for now, see what it looks like. I can't tell. That's the one negative with the triples, man. I can never feel like I can get that perspective just right.
Now we need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at there.
Alright, Chad.
Alright, let's get after it.
I feel like I'm sitting too low. Alright. Hard to tell. Hard to tell.
On your right. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
I don't think I've driven this car much at all. Okay. I think I'm one of the only Lamborghinis in the lobby. At least I can see ABS light. Jesus. Alright. Not a good start.
I don't see anything wrong with the race car. I think we're okay, bud.
I literally don't see a single other Lambo in this lobby. Got a pretty good split though.
Left side. Clear.
Cold tires. Ooh. What the fuck? I don't think the Lambo's the one. Good grief. Real sketchy.
The 22 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 3.637.
I'm going in slow motion. I am at a loss here. I can't even get a lap completed. Extra careful first lap. the fuck? So confused. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is going on? This is insane. I don't think I've ever struggled so much to get a car to go around a... Nope. Didn't set it. This thing just, rear end comes out real easy. Sounds great. (107 track time is pretty aggressive. Well, I guess last weekend I saw it, it's 124, I think it was. Incredibly aggressive. Alright, made it through that one. Just wants to turn like so easily. Even make a lap. Been experiencing a lot of that. I guess it's just a characteristic of the car. Rear end really wants to come around. I'm not used to that at all. Not to this degree. This is aggressive. Jesus. I'm not surprised that I don't see more of these cars in this lobby.
On your left.
It's a really good split of cars, but like almost no Lamborghinis. I see one other one right now in the top 29. Kind of hoping that it calms down a little bit once everything's warmed up.
6.
God, just wants to go in the power slide, man, every time. Damn, that's crazy.
Slow one's in front of you. See in front of you. He's coming backwards.
What's up, dude? I don't remember what it was called. It's got a long name. I think there's only like 4 servers that were available. It's got just over.
In front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
Hold on.
Got a slow one.
All right. It's got just over. Well, now I can look it up. This is called, it's called Iron Skull Motorsport. When you search for Bathurst, there's only 5 options. It's this one here. It's got just a little over 2 hours. True. You had me. I'm already in here. I'm not driving the. I'm driving the Lambo too. I'm just trying all the cars out for now. Is it literally just Pimluth? Let's see. Request friend. Alright, I just sent you a request. I can't believe we're not already friends, Pim. I'm shocked. I'm saddened. My day is ruined. This is definitely not the car to drive. I can tell you that much already. There is a VRS setup for this car. Yes! I'm so glad. I can drop off the stream and join you in Discord if you want.
Car is sitting in the middle of the track.
Oh god. Wow, just now saw a caution.
In front of you now. Keep your eyes open.
Does sound good though. But I can't even get a good lap in. Car wants to kill me at all times. They're just trying to take me out.
Left side. Stay right. You're clear.
Car sounds good, but my god, this is difficult to drive. Just wants to slide. The back end wants to come out all the time. God.
Got some right side damage.
A little bit of damage. See if we can get like a respectable time here. Gonna be dreadfully slow in this car, I think. Alright, let's see. 2072.
7.258. Well, that was a great lap, bud. Keep it up.
Glad you liked it. 23rd. Ooh. Good grief, there's at least some 204s in here. I can only see up to P5. Full scratch. Alright, definitely a little bit better now. Sketchy on cold tires is like an understatement with this car. It's insane with cold tires. God. Whew. This looks to be what, mid 06 range. It's not going to give me many positions. Put me to like 17th. This is so sketchy though. I'm shocked. Yep, I saw that coming. Damn it.
Alright, man. Get that rhythm back.
Whew. Well, I had a decent lap going. Wouldn't call it good, but...
Left side. Clear, clear. Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Got some pins in here by now. Don't see them on the list yet. I think I gotta just be easier on the throttle. This car is a handful and a half.
Left side. Still there. Clear, clear.
Yeah, I'm spending so much time just trying to make sure the car's going straight. Can't even think about trying to like actually get speed. All right, brake earlier. My traction control hits real quick.
7.848.
Unreal. I feel like I have to practically stop before I try to turn.
Be careful going through there.
God, dude, tow your shit. What an idiot. Okay. That's cool. I'll follow you. I want to get out of this car anyway. This ain't the one. Maybe I'll try the BMW next. Okay. Do you guys care if I stream while I'm in Discord? Ferrari all the way. Ferrari sucks, dude. Like, it's not good at this track. Okay, cool. I'll join you.
No, not at all.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Chris.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
All the open lobbies are closed for registrations. I'm setting up a new one.
Okay, excellent.
So,
I will happily join you.
Yeah, nice.
I try.
It's funny. I was
Yeah.
busy with doing some homework, and I was like, let's put something on TV, and then I saw you streaming. And I was like, oh, yeah, I need to practice. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
practice some more.
is there any reason to add anything except the
No,
Ferrari?
Ooh, add a couple of them. At least like the BMW and the Porsche. I want to try the BMW.
Okay.
I just tried the Lambo. It was a death trap.
I just need to get in the 204s.
BMW.
Yeah, I don't think I'm anywhere close to that.
I'm not. I'm barely
Um,
in the sixes. So BMW, Porsche, anything else?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay. Man, this whole thing is a situation where a generative AI interface would be really so much
yeah,
nicer. Noon, a May 15th noon track. Okay. I'll turn damage off.
yeah, that's nice.
I'll start
There are
the
tons of
track state
sessions.
at let's say at 80%. No AI.
No.
I wouldn't do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too hard to get them right.
Yeah. Especially on this I have to recharge my account here.
Chris, what are you driving today, this week?
I've done a little bit of IMSA, So I've been doing the GTP
Yeah, I saw that.
there. Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. And then I did the GT3s are at Alton Park, so I did one of those last night. That was a lot of fun too.
Mm. Alton is so small for an F3.
The GT3.
A GT. Okay.
Yeah, which I felt the same way. Like I'm thinking, man, this is gonna be rough, but honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to lap that track in a GT3 car. I haven't done F3 at all this week. I don't think I've done F3 since before Daytona, actually.
Weren't you in a league?
Yeah, they're about to start racing in like an hour. Just one of those things. It's like they're so good. If you don't put in a really good amount of practice, it's like you're way off.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. This time of year, like the endurance races come up, and I just get excited to do sports car racing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. What the heck here? All right.
Now, I think it's funny to see our team grow, and each time we're making some small mistakes why our endurance result is not that great, but I really feel it's coming.
Oh, yeah.
So is Oriole driving the Bathurst? Because I see him practice.
I don't think he'll be able to.
Oh, okay.
I set up. I'm putting this in our Discord. Chris S and I are in it. Improper practice. Password. Oh no. Guess I could have been nice to put Bathurst in the. But doesn't matter.
Next time you can also leave it open, the password, because then we get more people in.
Yeah.
I just always search for the person's name that started the session.
Oh man, I'm so bad in the. I was a website guy. I'm now like always searching. Where's this?
Oh yeah.
They made me do this.
Always takes a while for these sessions to get started, huh?
Yeah, it definitely takes a minute for them to spin up.
See it.
I put in both Porsches because I wasn't sure, Chris, which one you wanted, but you can use them both.
Oh yeah, you're good.
So I made another change in the
Oh, a V2
setup.
or V3?
A V3.
Oh, did you share that one?
I will.
Have you tried the mid force?
Not yet. No, I don't feel ready for that yet. Although it sounds like both Peter Nodwell and Oriole have, and
oh, really?
they're not seeing any benefit. Yeah, like Oriole said, he ran some laps at 7 degrees. But you know, the experience, Pim, that we've always had with the Ferrari is everything, especially on the front end, is so based on mechanical grip that until you get that right, making wing adjustments really can be misleading.
I don't know which car to go with. Porsche,
So
BMW.
I just now wait until the rest of the car is right, or we get the VRS sets. I mean, the wing is such.
Any opinion,
I know
guys?
it draws people in because it's sort of like an easy to understand adjustment that you can make right away. You can feel it right away, but it's not. I don't think it's. In terms of making progress on the setup, I don't think it's good to fool around with the wing is a big sledgehammer of an adjustment. And it's
Oh yeah,
and-
and you do. This is a little bit what we had in Road Atlanta, where like we want to be slow in the uphill or like, and it didn't work.
right.
Oh, Nodwell's coming.
Okay,
That's
I'm
cool.
in the session now, Pim, and so I
Yeah,
will
me too.
share. I'll share the. Let me share
Yeah,
this thing.
I'm friends with Chris now, so he can just follow me.
Yes.
And I'm sharing this setup. So I'm playing with the differential preload now, trying to. Oh, and watch out! This has full fuel, so the car's going to be really heavy for a bit. If you want lighter fuel, you better dial that out before you get on track.
How much is the regular?
Well, I don't know. I put in the full 104 liters right now, so it'll be the car will be heavy right now. But the point is that if you're trying to make comparisons on the entry and mid corner understeer, it's going to have some no matter what we do right now, just because of the fuel.
Yeah, 52. I'm putting it back to 52.
Yeah, I'll put it down also. And then the diff is a little more open, so I'm trying to deal with that.
I feel like there's no
Understeer some
chance they're
more
going to
without
drive anything but the
cooking the tires
Ferrari,
too
so I
much.
might as well.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Medium hot track.
Oh, Peter is also. Why?
What's that?
I get a black flag. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know either.
Oh, pit speed limit maybe?
Ah.
Oh, man. All right. Get his set up. Get the fuel out of it. Where's the fuel? What did I say, 52? Alright. Oh, this is, can certainly be better than the than the Lambo, that's for damn sure.
We're ready to go. Need to get those fuel numbers so we can see where we're at.
.91 degrees, not bad. Got a lot more grip right out of the box than that Lambo. Damn. Still wants to push a little bit. It's not going to kill me though.
Got some right side damage.
Looks like not, oh yeah, I turned it off actually. Some kind of times we can get.
Off track.
I don't really feel like draft matters much in these cars. Sure, Peter Nodwell's going to put in some sweet times. He tends to do that. Oh god.
On your left.
What?
Still there at your door. Clear.
I think he caught a piece of that wall.
I did.
.141.
Oh,
Better.
come on. This change is bad.
Wow. Peter did a 2:05.1. Moving. He's my ringer for all the endurance races.
And 3. Get us the fastest car on the track. 4.883.
Nodwell's moving.
Yeah.
That'd be a decent lap. 2:05.3.
5.328.
Probably my best, actually, I would think.
Any handling comments there to that last little bit?
Hey, Peter Nodwell.
Hi.
What's up, buddy? Ooh.
a V3. It's shared in the session.
Yeah, I don't use it yet. It's not good.
Okay.
Unless you're using it then already.
I'm using it.
Yeah.
I'm switching.
I don't have any troubles with it. What's your problem?
4 severe mid-corner understeer.
What is the car called in the setups folder? Is it the 296 GT3?
Yeah.
Turn Carrington up. I just switched back to the V2. Let's give it a shot. It would be nice to compare the two in the same session.
So the last corner and the first corner. I'm going back to first. What do you guys do?
I'm in first
Second.
for the last
me.
corner. For the first
the
corner,
first
I go
corner?
down to second. Did you catch that, Pim? So it drives me nuts. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, sorry.
Okay, you're good. And I have push to talk on Discord, like, gets hung up sometimes, it just doesn't want to work. Super annoying. It has to be like the topmost app besides iRacing or it doesn't pick up the fact that I'm pressing anything. Alright. I just can't keep these tires straight. I feel like every time I drive this car, I straight melt the tires. Absolutely melt the tires. So after a couple laps, it's just like undrivable. Peter, we should have done an endurance race this weekend.
Yeah, we should have.
I didn't even realize there was a 6-hour Sebring race. I think there's an IMSA endurance on, I think it's Magello next weekend. Magello. I think that's how you say it.
Alright, going back to 2.
I would have done that Sebring for sure.
Have you done any IMSA this week? I've had a lot of fun with that.
No, I wanted to do the, what's that track that you did the other GT3 race? That's awesome.
Olton, my god, that was so much fun.
I did some laps there yesterday. It's so fun.
Totally, man. I was surprised, really. We're all in Discord, by the way, if you want to join.
Hang on, I got some Volvo guy that's in my way.
Yeah, speaking of which, you gonna tank that iRating, Carrington?
Huh?
You gonna tank that iRating for us next week?
What iRating?
For Oval?
I didn't know it needed to be done.
Oh yeah, you're like 2200 right now, right?
If I have time, I mean, I'll probably only have about 1 hour, 2 hours during the week.
Well, that's the beautiful part. You just get to register for the race and then walk away from your computer.
I gotta find time to get to the computer.
Wow, you're a busy man.
6.5.
Usually in the
is, he
office
is.
from 8 to 5 and then 8 to midnight.
Yeah. That is aggressive.
Someone's got to manage the Asian time zones.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm with you. I have weird hours because of Asia.
Yeah, I'm doing a ton of work with Taiwan and Shenzhen at the moment.
Yeah.
Sorry, Carrington.
Yeah, Nick is trying to get his IR to pretty much 1750, but I know you're like way out of that range, so all good. We'll just hop in Discord and do it all together.
What was that?
Nick is trying to get his IR to like 1750-ish.
Oh, I mean, I'll try. I mean,
But-
it's not like I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah. But it's all good. I mean, we can all at least be in Discord together and do it together.
I'll find time. When does it need to be by? Have y'all picked like a day and time for the race?
I'm thinking that Friday night, but I need to go and double check everything. Because that's what we did last year, and it was actually kind of a great time to do it. It was done by around midnight.
This week might not be too bad because all of Asia's going on Chinese New Year, so it might. A lot of the meetings will probably get canceled.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people dipped out this past Friday, but I think a lot are going to probably leave Monday and Tuesday.
You guys made any changes to the setup?
No, we went back to V2.
Yeah, I'm experimenting right now with
Plowing right through it,
opening
man.
the dip a little bit,
So annoying.
and
6.935.
so it still needs a little time here.
I need to find an indicator for ABS in this car.
What? Isn't that the blue lights?
I think that's traction control.
Yeah, it's traction control.
Let me just go down the straight and slam on the brakes. I don't see anything telling me I'm in ABS.
Have you tried just feeling it?
You know, I wish I could.
You have a butt kicker, Chris?
I do.
You can switch. You can, and you're running whatchamacallit? You can
No.
turn it on in there.
I'm not running SimHub, but I guess I could try it.
Oh. Yeah, you can do it in there. I have the rumble pedals.
Yeah. You feeling alright, man? You sound sick.
I've been sick since I was down in Dominican.
Oh, God.
With what?
Just cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that last week.
Are y'all ready for whatever super bugs going around Asia at the moment?
Oh,
I'm waiting for the
God.
news to pick up on it.
It's the last thing we need.
We just sent 2 guys over to Beijing and they came back sicker than I've ever seen.
Well, I hope for all of our sake it's just one of your conspiracy theories.
No, I did see
Because
in the
you
news
do
a
have the
woman-
best
there's
conspiracy
a
theories.
woman in, a woman in Asia died of some combination bird flus.
Oh,
And
jeez.
that was the first thing I saw. I saw that last week. It was like 2 swine flus or whatever they call it, or bird flus. I can't remember what it was called. But I still believe that the aliens built the pyramids.
Yeah, of course. How else could they have gotten them perfectly north and south?
I'm more like how they lift them blocks.
Lots of strong people.
Left side. Clear him.
It's so funny for all those slaves where they're like, no, we did that. It's like, no, that's aliens.
Aliens.
You robbed me of my heritage. Peter, are you gonna make changes so we can run full fuel?
Yeah, I'm making. I went back on. I'm playing with the diff preload and the front ARB blade angle, and so let me just get my tires warm and see if this one isn't as broken, and that'll be a new V3.
Gotta say, I have not been able to replicate my lap time from the V3 setup that we were just trying.
I tried to low down first, that didn't work.
Yeah, I did that last night. That was sketchy. I mean, it's entertaining to try to hold on to it.
Apparently you have benefit on it on the long straight, but I can't get to the long straight.
Oh, massive benefit.
Alright, I'm gonna try the medium to see what happens.
Yeah, with the low, it's kind of cool. You just, I mean, it's a couple tenths on each straight. But yes, getting there is a challenge. I wish I could set up ABS with the LFE settings in iRacing. Unfortunately, I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's one of the options. Alright, we need to do something different. I gotta find a way to get some freaking ABS going on. I wonder if it's something I can do in JRT. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, so it'd probably be under the pages, I'm guessing. What else is in here though?
Nope.
Sound,
that's not
tires,
working.
car, track, pit, calculator. Okay. Which, so this is the dash. I wonder if I can get it to flash. It flashes red when I need to shift, which is cool. Or it's not really red, it's pink. I wonder, I wish I could get it to do... I wish I could get it to do ABS. That would be pretty awesome. Dashboard light. Dashboard light. What about ABS? Quality, oil temp, water temp. Boom. Blue would be interesting. Let's try that. Blink. Yeah, I'd rather have blink. Okay. Priority order. I'd actually like to be number 1. I'll make it number 2 then. See what this does. What else did I want to add up there? I don't remember. All right. Okay. It works. So now my fourth monitor will pulsate blue when I'm in ABS. So see how much I'm in ABS compared to what I think I am. Okay, that was actually really useful. Alright, cool. I'm not in ABS at all. So I can brake harder. How does that make sense? Alright, I'm not in ABS nearly as much as I thought I was. I wonder what it's going to be like down here. Wow. Okay, interesting. Not really sure what to take from that. Just slow. Might go back to V3 and try it again. It doesn't feel too bad. I could totally drive this for a few hours and be safe-ish. I'd certainly prefer the Porsche, but that's not going to happen. Wow, much better. Where the hell did that come from? Get a little bit more confidence in knowing what's going on with the brakes. Oh my god. I missed the fastest lap on that stupid final corner.
Good lap, that's what we need.
Damn it. Filing like a son of a bitch. I wonder if I'm letting off the brakes a little too early. And getting on the throttle
Ooh,
too
Chris,
early.
to a force.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally butchered the last corner too. I lost like 4/10. Damn it. That would have been so good. Maybe it wasn't that much. Maybe like 2/10. I would have had the best lap. How about that? That's all I want right now. Damn it. This car just pushes like crazy, man. Tire temps are like in the 170-ish range. Clicking the right front a little bit. Alright, let's try to put together a good lap. It's not really about trying to find safety. Like, I'm fine with that. Just really want to try to find a pace, find a good rhythm, find some pace, unlock a little something. Really want to be quick. That's kind of the goal for me. I know I'll be safe. I mean, I feel like I'm just sliding right through that and not getting a lot of ABS action going on either. Good to know that now.
5.955.
great turning in. Had better. Push, push, push.
At 3 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 4.702.
Gotta get off that curb. Screws up the left-hander so much. Not quite used to having fenders. I'm used to the Formula 3 stuff where I'm in the middle of the car. Now I'm just dropping off. Had one good lap early. And I'm just kind of bleeding time everywhere. I couldn't tell you why that lap was any better than any other one either. Sure, I was just smoother, but beyond that, I don't know.
5.821.
Brake too hard, I guess. Gotta get off that curb. Mountain's crazy, man. Such a cool track. I love this place. I never feel like I can figure it out. It's just a rhythm, and I just don't quite have it. The closer I get into the 190s on the tires, it just doesn't want to turn. So annoying. Let's try a different car, or a different set of tires here. What's up, Dave? Fun. Too bad I don't own this track. Oh man, I would totally recommend it. It's a good one. What series do you generally run? I figure this would definitely have to be one that gets a lot of play. Certainly a popular one. Awesome. Oh man, oh that's right. Everything. Yeah, Mazdas. I'd say probably most of those probably don't run here. I don't know. V's could be pretty cool here, actually. Certainly the Ferrari and the Porsche do. Not about the Formula 4. I'm not sure about the Formula 4 and the V, but those could be pretty sweet. I know the Skippies run here, so I figure if they do, those guys probably do too. It's a great track. Very technical, definitely difficult, but a lot of fun. Need this track? Yeah. Yeah, it's really popular for sure. Definitely a popular one. I enjoy it. I like to try to do the 12-hour race every year. It's definitely high on the list of favorites. And it does just get such good use. How you been doing, Dave? Losing about a 10th right there. God. Just wants to plow, man. I appreciate that. Still ain't stopping. Good to hear that, man. What do I do here? Yeah. Yeah, that curb. Sometimes you can ride that curb, but you're not going to get high on that curb. Or at least not safely. No, it's definitely not you. Trying to push it. I had a good opening to that lap going, just trying to take advantage. Wish you could swap cars in the middle of a session just to try something else. Push. Hit the brakes, turn the car, and slides right through.
In front of you. Stay on your toes. Go to the right. On your left. Clear. R9 and a Mesa GS 400, dang.
That's awesome, man. I haven't done much buying on. I have sold a couple things on there before. I sold my last Q Controls rim. It's actually made for a pretty easy process. That rim was in such good shape too. It's Alcantara, and I had it for a year. It looks like it had never been used. I used it with gloves almost all the time, but there's a couple times I didn't for sure. Yeah, it is really fascinating how much stuff goes up there. I'm sure right around like 2022 is probably a good time to get stuff too. People not, haven't bought stuff during the pandemic, and then, got out of sim racing once everything was open back up. Still a weird sentence to make. It's hard to imagine or remember that we did all that just a couple years ago. Ooh. Yeah. Alright, man, good luck. It's so funny, like, brake earlier, stay in it longer, and I'm green. It's still like ass backwards for how my brain works. Yeah, a little wheel spin got me there. Scrub too much there. Just gotta brake earlier. Pretty sure he said damage was off. So funny, I feel like I get through there pretty well and I'm 8/10 off. It's like, okay, alright. Optimal's looking sharp. Surely don't feel like I'm gonna get down there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Totally missed that braking point.
Slow down a little bit there, bud.
Yeah. Alright, brake early, brake early, brake early.
4.
Should have stayed on the brakes a little bit longer there. So funny. Probably should have buried that throttle a little earlier. Should hit that apex. Just seems like your opportunity to put in a hot lap is like in the first 2 laps. If you are on that damn curb, you cannot get the car turned. And slidey. Shit. So annoying. I just feel like it's random. I go in the corner one time, it's just random. What's up, dude? No, I'm not. I haven't done any F3 since Daytona. I've just been working on all this endurance stuff. You jumping in there soon? That ain't it. Quality 30, yeah. Well, good luck to you, dude. Hope it goes well. Like, yeah, I literally haven't done it. I think I've did some Mugello, not much. I haven't done anything from Imola. Kind of working. Nobody's talking at the moment, but I'm in Discord with my whole endurance team. So we're trying to get some laps in here. Oh yeah, man, that was a good track. It was a good one. Fun to hot lap, tough to race. That's for sure. I think you'll really enjoy that once you do. Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Good luck in qualifying. Good luck in your race. Kick some ass. Go get them, dude. Have fun. Feels so random.
5.896.
Slid a little bit there. Way more cautious there and I'm gaining. I need to find the right way to go through that little section. was gonna hit that a lot harder. I feel like I need to get a new car. Although, low fuel, it's gonna help. My tires are toast. 189, 195 in the rears.
Spin on the left side.
Where'd Pim go?
What's that?
Chris was behind me.
Oh.
I thought that's what you were doing.
5.624.
Alright.
Alright, I'm not getting into those fours, but pretty happy where I'm going.
I'm not getting into the 6s.
So I bottomed out full fuel at like mid 205s.
Nice.
Whew.
Well, that's pretty much what we want to achieve, don't we?
My average was closer to like low 206s though. How much fuel are y'all burning per lap?
Too much.
3.4.
What's that?
3.48.
Mine says 0.99. I don't know what.
Yeah,
that's what-
you're in gallons. Mine's 0.935 gallons per lap. Pim's talking about that other thing.
That the rest of the world is using, you mean?
Yep. Yeah, we don't worry
Yeah,
about
but-
them.
But that's secondary world. I mean, we're number one.
I got a 0.92.
There we go. So, Chris, this is the first time I'm talking to you. How do you feel about your main man heading to Ferrari?
I'm super excited about it.
Surprised.
Yeah, I was surprised it happened now, but I figured at some point he would do it.
So,
I'm just-
Chris, are you... Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
They know I'm a
Chris,
big
are you
Lewis
throwing
Hamilton
away all
fan.
your merchandise?
Hell no. No, you know, the funny thing is, I don't even have that much of it. Like, looking at my wall, I've got two F1 posters on my wall here, and one of them is Kimi Räikkönen. Actually, they're both Kimi Räikkönen. But one of them's Alfa Romeo, the other's Ferrari.
I mean, you should be rooting for the truly best ever, which is Max Verstappen.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Here we go.
Exactly. I'm glad.
I mean,
Max hasn't proven it yet. He will in time, but he hasn't yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, how many times does he have to beat Lewis? Come on.
7 times.
7.
I mean, his first championship, he beat Lewis, and Lewis had a better car.
Exactly my point.
He
He
did.
did not beat Lewis.
Yeah. He didn't.
Ask anyone outside of Red Bull on the F1 grid if they think
This
Yeah.
is like,
Max
I
won
mean,
that.
This is like saying Felipe Massa beat Hamilton. I mean, that's the same level of.
I actually agree with that too. I agree with that too.
Well, he's suing in court right now, unless that guy's
Yeah.
I missed it.
Yeah, he's not gonna win. But yeah, Lewis literally had that race won, right? Like, he passed passed Max at the start. He did all the things he needed to do with Checo. And he still pulled the gap. And then Latifi and Michael Massey, those two guys basically dictated the race.
That was Latifi. We knew Latifi. Latifi would always do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
But like with 4 laps to
Well,
go.
no, you have to admit, Pim, on that last race, Max did not drive all that well in that race. You know,
Yeah.
he made mistakes, like 3
yeah.
critical errors, and Lewis outdrove him that race. But of course, things happened at the end.
Yeah, he was a little bit lucky. Yeah, I have to admit.
Yeah.
But overall,
Yeah,
the
no
season,
doubt, man.
I don't think we had a truly good season.
No,
Yeah, remember
they were
that
both
one.
extremely deserving. No doubt about that. No doubt about that.
the other thing with Hamilton that I think is a tarnish is that Rosberg did beat him at his prime in the same car.
Yeah, he did. He had a lot of engine issues that year too, if you don't remember. But at the same time, yes, he did.
And then Rosberg did the best thing he ever could, and he retired.
Yeah. I think it was just one of those things. Pim and I were talking about this yesterday. It's like I think we were lucky to have Rosberg, because if Rosberg wasn't there, those years would have been extreme. They would have been like the ones we're having right now. If we had Rosberg with Max, it would be so much more entertaining to watch F1 right now.
I want to see Hamilton, Verstappen in the same car. And then
I think the entire world wants to see that, but we need to see Lewis from about 5 years ago.
Yeah, the problem is their eras are different, you know. And so
Exactly.
It's I mean, also, like, I'd love to see Alonso and Verstappen in the same car also. But that's also not.
So
that'd be kind of.
So Peter, what do you think Alonso goes to Merck?
I think that would be a decent choice. It really depends on what Mercedes wants to do with Russell. You know, how much they believe in him or not.
Oh, throw
exactly.
him away. Throw him in the dumpster.
And but you know, I don't know what they're thinking really there. And so,
if there's anybody that I know who might know what they're thinking, it would be you.
Well, I mean, I've never, because the secrecy is so strict, I am deeply connected in the part of the Alpine team.
Oh, I am streaming, by
I'll
the
tell
way.
you, there are literally zero people at any level in Alpine that believe Verstappen has 3 championships. They acknowledge the 2 for sure.
As they shouldn't.
Yeah.
That's LP.
By the way, they also think that Lewis has 6, not 7.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think that's just a photo in LP. They can't count.
I love it. I love it.
You know, I mean, come on, Ben. You know, Lewis in that last race of that season outdrove Max.
Yep.
And
He did literally everything he had to do to win that race on multiple occasions, and then it was taken.
100%.
Yeah, and even putting the cars aside, Lewis just drove a mistake-free race, and Max didn't.
No, but that's also why, like, if a championship is over the whole season and not that just one race. Yes, you're right, that one race was a little bit silly, but overall in the season, oh yeah, Max was definitely better driving.
Yeah.
The best car.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yep.
I just gotta say,
I mean, there was a point.
It's obvious.
Oh Jesus.
The thing that I object to is this, especially from the Dutch, is this narrative that no, let me finish. That Lewis only benefited from having the best car, but to do that over 7 or 8 seasons. I mean, come on.
That's just
also,
hate.
In McLaren, he also did it. So he's like, I think he's one of the best drivers. But that's also the thing where, and that's, I think, I'm not sure if it's the Dutch, because it could be, but it's like, no, you can still love Hamilton and Verstappen. Like, you don't have to be against each other.
I don't know anybody that does that.
I do love Verstappen.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of both for sure.
Yeah.
But they're just too divisive. It's a strange thing.
No. But I think that's the wrong thing. That's why, like, that's how, and maybe even from an American perspective, that's how you make it. Like, that's also how you still believe it. I still have to I like Hamilton. And but when I got into a discussion, I'm more for Verstappen, and then immediately that division starts. But I think plenty of people will say, "Hey, great driving with Hamilton," and all those kind of things. He's good. Yeah, he's maybe the best driver.
Yeah, he's definitely got to be one of the greats. Just the numbers alone, for sure. And I think Max will prove that fact as well if he stays long enough.
I'm very curious about the Red Bull engine and all those that whole factor.
Not bad start of last week. Damn, dude.
If they win
That's awesome.
in the first year, it's going to look bad for everybody else. But going to win a lot.
Yeah, 2026 is kind of like the future of Formula One. Like, it's got to shake up, or it's going to be bad for the casual fan. which
you know, and, you know, look, I also admit, you know, Tim, that
that's crazy.
in
dude.
the same
Nice
way
job.
that your
0.3.
Dutch-colored glasses make it hard for you to see it straight, I also
Pim.
am very attached to the whole cause of Mission 44 and what Lewis represents in terms of you know, because I felt personally injured in both NASCAR and Formula One about the inherent racism, you know, that those sports have had historically, and so, you know, it's hard to look past that for me.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
What I like about Hamilton is the diversity, exactly that, and not just in the color, but also in like clothing and stuff like that. I really, he sets a different standard, 100%,
Yeah.
and he's still a driver as well. Like it's not just that. I think he's
exactly.
I think the combination.
He's more than just racing, which I appreciate.
Yeah.
And not to mention he's phenomenal at the racing part too. You know what I mean? Like if he wasn't, it wouldn't work. Everybody would just shit on him all the time, which they try to anyway. Like, oh, he spends too much time in France with clothing or whatever. You know, like not focused on his racecraft, and then he comes out and wins 7 championships. Like, oh, okay, yeah.
I'm so curious about that movie he made. Yesterday I watched Gran Turismo. I didn't like it at all. I thought it was not a good movie. And then my wife was like, "Oh,
Trying to
are you
figure
gonna
out
like the one for
SR.
Hamilton?" I was like,
Yeah.
for sure.
It's-
Hamilton is gonna get.
It's better if you can forget that SR. Definitely better. It'll figure itself out. You know what I mean? It figures itself out. That's kind of how I think about it. As long as you're in the license class you want to be in,
Hey,
roll
There
with
we
it.
go. Okay. Hi.
Hawaii's alive.
Hey, hey, you guys, I don't think it's faster, but give V3. I shared it here. I give V3 a try.
Yeah, I
Okay.
tried it. I didn't like it.
Try that.
Yeah. I made some further adjustments.
Oh,
Tim.
okay.
Load it
Here.
again.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Did
Andrew.
you share in the Discord or is it like in game you shared it?
In game, I'll share it in the Discord too. I'll do that right
Well,
now.
how do you get it if you? How do you get it if you shared it? In the game?
So go to Garage and then click
Yeah.
on the share.
What up? What up? It's-
Shared setups tab.
It's fun to argue. Not argue. We're not arguing, I guess. But it's fun to talk, to,
I'm like,
especially
look,
to
I
Pim,
see share. I don't see.
because
okay,
Pim is
cool.
like
I like
hardcore
that's
Max. He's Dutch, so he's a
Now,
hardcore Max
one
fan.
thing is that
understandably
setup
so.
only has half fuel, has 52 liters.
Cool. Okay.
But it'll be legal at full
Me
fuel.
and him, man, we went
So,
at it in
I think
2021
part
when that
of
whole thing
the-
went down.
Problem here is that the previous V2 was set up at
Hopefully these guys are
low
not too loud for
fuel
y'all.
and is not legal at full fuel, and so we lose something. I had to adjust the ride height.
Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Well, you know what's weird is
Turn them down
and
just a
maybe
touch.
it's because I was on a hosted server. Because last night
Seemed
I was
like they were
running
getting into the
V2,
red pretty
I did,
easily.
You know, ran out a tank with the
Let me know
setup
if they're
he gave,
too loud, too
went into
quiet,
the pits,
whatever.
Filled it 27 gallons or whatever. They let me drive. It didn't give me any issues. Maybe because I was already in game.
That can happen.
go
No,
pee real quick. I'll be
no.
right
We've
back.
noticed that with the Ferrari in the past. You do a few laps and get the tires really warm,
Uh-huh.
and you'll gain a few millimeters of ride height.
Okay. Hold on one second. I got my bread.
And you
real
can
quick.
see that. I mean, you know that, and then you're able to take full fuel legally.
Got it. Hold on. I got to
Yeah.
go take the bread out of the oven. Switch in the new
Yep.
loaf. Bye.
So I did talk to some of my contacts at Alpine, and they're pretty happy for Lewis because there's this sort of family commitment now from Ferrari around Mission 44. So,
Oh, yeah.
so they're hoping to get 1, maybe 2 years of development out of Lewis, and then
Okay.
and then
Because it is a multiple-year contract.
it is a multiple-year contract, but I don't think they're expecting to go more than a couple of years. And then the Ferrari brand in Mission 44, they're hoping to
Oh.
join up some way. So that's pretty interesting.
I've
I'm definitely
reached out to Mercedes and said if they need a
wishing
driver,
I had worn
am
shorts
available.
today. Yeah, I did the same. They already passed on me.
They haven't passed on me yet. I haven't got the automated email yet.
Yeah, they said, sir, iRacing is not real. No.
Hey,
I
you
don't
guys,
know.
next time you're on track with Oriole, ask him about him and Pedro De La Rosa.
I love his
I,
stories, by the way.
I told Mercedes that I can hit hella good speeds in my Highlander on Glenwood Avenue.
Hmm.
That was
Doesn't
my
translate.
application.
It
does
so
translate.
one. That was more of a question, but yeah. So
does.
one of the guys that are on our team, Oriole, he's an ex IndyCar driver.
I'm still trying to finagle getting
He's
free
not here
tickets
right
to an
now,
F1
but
race here. It's fucking impossible, it seems, in this company.
he
It's
Which
hard
company?
even.
What was that?
Which
yeah.
company?
He races with
No,
us on the endurance races and stuff. He's
So
ex
we're the title
IndyCar.
sponsor, or I think that's what it's called.
What, you're Heusinkveld?
I'm just practicing right
no,
now.
they got the stuff all plastered all over the track.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're
yeah.
doing so one of our, well, a couple of our guys actually,
Seems
but
like
one of
only
our
the
guys
sales
especially
guys get
likes
those
to really
tickets.
get into the
Oh, yeah.
nuts and bolts of all the
Well, it's
setup
also-
stuff.
it's all
So we just kind of
B2B,
jump in
It's
and
all
try the
B2B
setups as he
and
posts
activation.
updates. So he just put one out, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
I don't even know what that means, but I'll take your word.
Well, it's like you
But
hear
yeah,
all
it's
these,
cool to have
the
people,
auto
you know,
racing marketing
Oriole
folks
especially,
talking
man.
about,
Like
the
he's
idea
done the
is
actual
no
Daytona
longer
24
business to consumer,
in the
like, hey,
LMP1
putting
car
Bud
back
Light
in the
on the side of
day.
the car.
Raced
So you'll see
IndyCar
these
for a long time. Did
not random,
I don't
but
know
you'll
how
see
many
these companies on the sides of cars now. You're like, I don't really know
how
what
many
they do.
Indy 500s
But
he's
the
done.
whole
He's done a
idea is
bunch.
it's being used as a way to entice, your sponsorship of your vehicle. It brings, free hospitality sets, stuff like that. So it's the idea. Is
So
to
now I'm
bring
just
your
practicing for
sales
today.
guys, bring
I might
in
do some
your
racing tonight.
other, like
I
business
generally don't do many.
customers
I don't try to
in
sit down and
entertainment,
focus on
make a whole
races
day of watching the race, being
middle of the day on a
entertained and
weekend.
things like that. It's just
Just
a way
because
to build
kids are around. There's a lot of stuff going
and that's
on.
kind of where we are now.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome.
Oh, but we were there 10 years ago.
Cool
Yeah, but it's
stories,
kinda
and
like-
obviously
go
he's very
ahead.
good. And he has a really low IR because he doesn't do any officials, which is awesome.
We've done that so many
That helps.
times.
Yeah.
With companies where I'm like, oh, sorry.
I think he has like a 1400 IR, and he did our fastest lap in Daytona 24.
Yeah. So like Carrington, it would be like all your sales guys are basically now going to be pushing all your major, contract customers.
See, the problem is our sales guys suck.
Well, isn't that by definition how sales guys never are the best?
Yeah, I've had strong conversations in our company that sales might be the issue.
Still gonna go on too.
With
You'll get it, man. You'll get it.
Wife's aunt last night.
Probably partially just
She's,
because you do so many different
sales manager
series,
for
you know?
company,
Like
Proof
most of the
Point.
guys I know
They do, like,
fixate on
female
one or two,
security
maybe
stuff.
one car generally. And so then they get like a really high IR there, but then drive anything else, and it's like a whole new thing, you know?
Every conference they go to, at least 3 or 4 sales guys get fired afterwards for HR violations.
Oh, yeah.
We, my first day on site,
These
like, right when I
guys,
got
man,
hired,
they're
I
so
went in to get
funny.
a badge and all that bullshit you do day one.
Carrington's a nut, by the
I was
way.
talking to them,
I
and they were
love it.
like, they're like, oh, you must be in from Building 6. That's the building where we keep our salesmen. And I was like, no, I'm not. And they're like, oh, good. They were like, if so, we were going to tell you to remember this location because they only last about 10 to 15 days before they're let go.
So much
Some
better
sort of
curve right away.
violation.
I was like, nah,
Yeah,
that's not
I mean,
me.
it's inevitable,
I hope
right?
we get a little
Like-
longer than that.
It's pretty tough to be awesome in all of it unless you're an alien. Specializing in one
Consultants.
makes a big difference.
The other day, some of our clients from my clients, their company, software company, was asking
I think
if
we've
I'd
gotten
join
off of the
in a
racing
dinner.
topics.
And I think they didn't realize I was a
Yeah, that's
consultant.
what it's all about, man.
I have nothing to say.
No Mercedes
So
contracts
I
on the
said,
table.
I can't do it, but then they pushed, and it was like, well, if you do Korean barbecue, I really like that. And they were like, all right, we'll do Korean barbecue.
Now, did you,
Wait a minute, though, Kim. I thought consultants had the most to say. Isn't that what consultants
Oh,
do?
no, we have nothing to say.
did you at least bill them for the dinner as well?
No, I didn't. It was after
Right.
hours.
Oh, you need to bill them your time.
Yeah, that's best practice. Best practice.
Okay. So my thing is that sometimes I don't work in the afternoons because there's no work. On my Indians, I was funny when you say I work Asian times. It's like, well, no, Asians work my time. And so a lot of times, like at 12 o'clock, everybody leaves, and then I'm just by myself and I do a couple of other things, but it's not like the hard work I have to do in the morning.
That's so
So I
funny.
don't want anybody to look at my hours.
I'm so happy. The last company I was with, they made me log hours, and I was an employee.
Ugh.
They don't do that here, thank God. You know, it's so much bullshit. I had to remark for 15 minutes here and there.
I had to do that once at Booz Allen, but not anymore. Well, it's because on the government contracts, they expect you. Nobody's ever going to read the report.
It's funny, man.
They just want
First
you to
couple
generate
laps.
the report.
Yeah. It's one of my things that I always mention in my agile trainings.
It's crazy. No plowing, no pushing,
Someone wants a
just
report.
grip.
Exactly. They'll never.
And then after like lap 4, gone.
Yeah.
Everything's a plow.
What was from Optu?
Should have held that brake a little bit longer. I cannot figure out how to get through that corner, but it's definitely not just holding throttle down.
I'll get a sale.
I know where you get your haircut. Have fun.
Yep. It's fun, you guys.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yep.
Ooh.
I got a couple more laps in me, and I gotta go work out.
Yeah, I'm not getting any faster here.
I thought I was kicking ass in there. I'm on session optimal. There we go. All time optimal.
Been after this for quite a bit, just cannot find any more time. Nodwell put some nice laps down though.
I do though need to
2047.
figure out how to finagle getting to
I had one
the
lap
US
where I was
Grand
right
Prix.
there.
I've been trying.
Yeah, I would love to get it.
I thought I was gonna get it last year. I was because we're the team that I manage is leading some of the high-end AI initiatives. And we were showing it off at the trade show Lenovo hosts during the Austin Grand Prix, and I was pushing so hard to go there.
It's funny, I don't know why. Okay, there we go. That felt really good. Yeah. I feel like it's
What's your
easy and
favorite,
a little slow.
One to go in the United States.
I mean, Austin's the only real one.
Yeah, and that's not saying much.
That's funny.
I mean, do you really want to go to Miami and be around the people that go to Miami?
Is Nick at the server right now?
Here we go.
I'm just saying, there's a
Better.
certain type of person that goes to the Miami race.
Unfortunate. Hey man.
And then Vegas is another type of person.
Cannot
I
get
don't
that
wanna be
green.
around.
Yeah, it's like I feel like those races are the drive to survive races. It's like that's the people that have been brought into those races.
The core problem is in the U.S. that they refuse to make F1 attendance at all affordable.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't wrong.
It's just all a giant money grab.
Business 101.
Yeah, but for other races around the world, it's not quite as bad.
I don't think we hear
Yeah.
about it as much. But I mean, at the end of the day, like that happens all the time. Think about the Spain move they just did. That wasn't for competition.
The what?
Madrid has a Spanish race now. And I think Barcelona, they're not sure if that's going to continue or not.
For F1?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they announced it like last week.
Another street circuit.
Yeah. They just
Like
apparently.
Valencia or somewhere like that?
No. It's I don't
Well,
know.
it's a circuit in Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Sorry, in Madrid.
Yeah.
But it's like a street circus.
I
Yeah.
wish they'd get rid of these street circuits and just go to like actual tracks.
Well, the problem
Well, it's
is
money.
is the
Takes
street
a
circuits
lot of
bring
money
in
to
the
build
people because
those.
it's convenient.
Right.
Yeah,
and it doesn't cost as much money to build a street circuit. Like they just released plans for
surprised.
Chicago Grand Prix.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised they allow it because it can't have the same safety specs that they require for the big tracks.
No.
But it's money, just money.
Yeah, it's all money.
Otherwise, we would drive Spa just the whole season.
I wouldn't be too mad about that.
Oh man.
I want them to do the old school Monza with the oval and everything.
Plow. God, I hate this thing sometimes. I just don't like this car. I really don't like this car.
So, Chris, when were you saying when is Daytona?
I think it's next weekend. I have to look at the
Oh, shit.
calendar.
Okay.
I think we're planning it for next Friday night, but I gotta look at the calendar.
I didn't see any communication around that, or did I miss it?
I don't think you did. If any of that conversation's been happening, it's probably in the general channel.
We pinned something PDF over there.
Saw
Okay, I need to
lap
start tanking the iRating, I guess.
street circuit the other day in the Assetto Corsa. Oh, that's cool.
I'll try to get a
I'll have to
few
check that
races
out.
in today and just not even go into them.
Yeah, just don't even grid. Yeah.
Do you even have to have the computer on, or can I just
No.
register and then just turn it off?
Yeah, as soon as you register, I'm pretty sure you're good to go.
It's
At
against
least-
the sporting code.
Yeah, that's okay.
Can they ban for that?
Technically, yes.
Technically, yeah.
I've done it.
You just had a couple of bad connections.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, they banned me twice, so
For what?
I'm not
God
trying to go
knows
for a
what kind of
third.
man.
What did you ban for? Got banned for?
I got banned. I think one of them was a week 13 figure 8 race. I got banned for intentionally wrecking.
Which is ridiculous.
Was that legit?
Yeah, 100%.
It's
Okay,
figure
you're like,
eight.
yep, I'll take it.
No, I argued it, and then they got mad at me because I argued.
And then they immediately banned you because I have a couple of them where I got like warned. but never
You're so
got
funny.
And then the second one was what did I do? Oh, I intentionally wrecked someone in a practice session.
Was that league race we were doing?
I think it was a league race. It was a private hosted session.
Wow.
I think I remember that one.
Sorry, but you immediately got 2 bans. How many warnings did you got?
I don't think I've ever got a warning.
No.
They just know Carrington and just ban him immediately.
Yeah. Right?
And then every person I've ever reported has gotten banned as well.
No, you don't know that.
Oh, they send a different email if they ban them.
No.
Yeah, it's 2 different communications.
It's
There's
just
one
that
if it's
they've been
warning.
notified of the outcome, but that doesn't mean they get banned though.
Yeah, exactly.
No, maybe they changed it, but like a couple years ago, there was 2 different emails. I thought.
Yeah, one is like we notify the person, and the other one is like, no, it's not. You're wrong.
Yeah, if they notify, that means that like you're in the right.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they get banned.
I wrecked somebody in an Inta Sebring. I was practicing just before the Sebring, and then he was so
So
annoying,
funny.
and he was putting it everywhere, and the last lap, I just wrecked him from behind.
Like how they're just they all know I'm streaming, by the way.
Man, they must hate my profile. I think they just hate me.
It's because they watch my stream.
Probably. I mean, they probably watched how many times I had way too much to drink and then went into races.
Maybe.
I think it's so funny when you're in an oval league and that half the group needs to like ask for permission to talk because they're all banned.
Oh, I love oval racing because you can intentionally wreck someone and you'll never get banned.
Yeah, just got to be good at it.
I have that in my league races, so I tend to do on Tuesday some trucks racing, and it's like those idiots. They always wreck. And it's not me. I'm just driving nicely on place like 12, 14. There's always someone who's wrecking me. And no apology. Just, okay, yeah, my race is over.
Robin
Really?
Racing.
You need to get me in there, Pim. I'll be your enforcer.
Yeah. You need to get me in there. I'll literally just wreck them under caution.
Well, yeah, that's so. First of all, that happened, but then I was immediately like, what the fuck? And then someone was like, oh yeah, you just disconnect. I'm like, no, my car's already broken.
That's when you report them.
Yeah, no. It's a bit fine. But then one guy was he was in an incident, and then he got out of it.
Gosh,
And he
come
was already
on.
It's just like,
Damn.
why are you fighting the wrong rest? But okay, and then he tried to get out of an entanglement, and he just on the straight he drove left, and that's where I was, and then he just wrecked me completely. So I came onto the bike and I was like, Lance, just quit. Lance, just quit. And I was like, no. Lance, just quit. That's what
Yeah, with the amount of free time I have now, if anyone wrecks me, they're getting reported. Even if it wasn't intentional, I'm just reporting.
How many leagues are you in?
None.
Yeah, okay.
I haven't done, before I started practicing for this, I hadn't been on iRacing in 6 months. Yeah, we need to do a night where we all have a bunch of drinks and do some oval racing.
Saturday night shenanigans.
That would be like hardcore day drinking for me.
That's fine. We'll allow it.
I was gonna say it's your fault for living in paradise, man.
5.664.
He's in
I'm
Hawaii.
being serious. If y'all want to do that one night, just put a message in there and I'll join.
Yeah, we gotta work those back out. Those nights were always so much fun back in the day.
I think they stopped, if I remember correctly, because people were taking them too serious.
Yeah. Well, that's why we
They
would
were
have to like make the combination like right before. If you told anybody about it, they could practice for 2 hours.
Yeah, they would sit there and fucking practice and shit.
Too competitive in that community at the time, but most of those guys are gone. I mean, this
I'm
is
just
basically
so
SNS
proud.
from 2 years ago.
I'm so proud of any chaos I caused in that league.
With that Oval League?
No, with the SNS.
Oh God.
Occasionally I would cause chaos.
No, you?
So I got told, at work, the guys above me, they always joke that I'm the guy in the room that throws the smoke bomb to cause chaos, and then I stick my head up and point in the direction we all need to go. Just to cause pure chaos.
That's Carrington.
I guess I'm gonna see what's next. Just fuck that practice.
Thank
Yep, I'm hopping out of here too, I think.
Yeah, I got one more lap in me, then I'm out.
I've done a couple hours today.
Well, that's good. At least we're all practiced up, so if anyone wrecks, we know it's just an accident.
Unless it's you.
I put in my time,
I'm just kidding.
but also maybe.
Right. Alright, let's hop out of this thing. I don't like this car. I don't like this car at all.
I don't know what I think of this V3 setup. It's like, eh.
Not a fan. I'm tired. 2 hours, dang. Things like bitter after a while. Stop drinking sodas. Now I drink like flavored waters, and some of these are fucking terrible. What else is up? Not much. Oh my god, there's 200 people signed up for a fixed 20 minutes at Olton Park. Guess we could do that. That could be fun. How's that sound? Major coffee drinker. Portion on 11. Race. Yeah, I've never had coffee my entire life. Think about that. Not once. I have no caffeine, which was a huge transition. Oh, really? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, these days I just get bottled water and put in like a lemonade flavored pack or something. Those are pretty good. Man, I wish I had worn some shorts today. It's toasty down here. 70 degrees, but certainly feels warmer than that. Got my fan going. Not sure how well it's doing. Watch. Oh, it's fixed. That's unfortunate. 133 flat. That's moving. Alright, I'll be right back 1 sec before this thing gets going.
Nice to be joined.
Yeah, Dave, I agree. I didn't think I was going to like this track this week. These cars here have been really fun. I haven't done a fixed. I did the 40-minute race. I guess it was last night or night before. It's awesome. So I think I'm going to do this one race, and then I'm going to go take the old Corvette out for a little cruise. when I got home around midday, I parked my truck in the street so that I could take it out. And pretty much ever since, I ate lunch and then sat down to do some practice, and that's pretty much all I've been doing. So I just went upstairs and I was like, I really need to take that car out. So I think I'm going to go do that once we're done. Once we're done with this race.
I have never seen more hang time than that.
I feel like every time I'm in a Discord, I have to like adjust my audio stuff. Gets all screwy. Okay. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun to do. Alright, just double checking that it's fixed. Server must be in the US. I got in first. 10 car. It's a nice middle ground. Guessing this is top split because the first guy's 5K. God, these guys are gonna be quick. This car turns so much better than that Ferrari. Degrees, that's nice. Kind of like a nice little controlled power slide coming out of the corner. Oh. Not too hard there. Weird little graphical glitch. All right. Let's do it. Nothing like a full tank of fuel for qualifying. I need to get that ABS light to blink a little faster. Right now I feel like I'm getting out of it like I'm supposed to, but it's actually not. It just takes that long to blink. Let me get that figured out. Much better.
Green flag.
Forgot I was qualified for a second. Shit. Not the best there. I don't think coming from the back will be much fun here. It's almost a 3200 IR. Strength of field. Alright. Better to double up the mistakes on one lap, right? Cool these suckers off a little bit. That's going to be a great lap. 143. Not get a very good run out of there, unfortunately. Gosh. It's gonna hurt. Good 2 tenths, 3 tenths. Dang. Man, it's cold. Not a very good one. Let's see where it puts me. So bad. Oh. I'm looking up like, oh, those are 32s. Damn. There's only 19 people in here. Well, funny. I'm gonna be in the back either way. Really need to lose some iRating. I should be in these second splits, not in the top. 2.5 minutes to go. Alright. What's it like outside? 52, that's pretty nice. It's about to cool down though. Shoot. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out there as soon as this race is over. Go drive around a little bit. Need to probably run the thing for 20 minutes first. I don't think I've taken it out for at least a week or two. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's gonna be a tough one. Let's see if we can get through the laps. It's a great track to lap. Not sure about the racing part, but these cars are tough to. I've had trouble's maybe the wrong word, but they're just tough to race, tough to pass, tough to get a good run. It feels like draft is not nearly as aggressive of a thing as it's like Formula stuff that I come from. So, see what these guys are talking about. So the old countdown. I forget you guys can't see this. Look at that. That's terrible. Lost a couple tenths, but I mean, what? I would have been maybe one position higher. Alright. I do like the rolling starts. I like them a lot more when you don't have to take an entire lap, so that's positive. And here we do not.
A 1 to go. The estimated straight to field is 3,182. Right side on the restart. You get a lot of static on your radio, bud. Why don't we go ahead and switch back to channel 1 here, guys? Switch back to channel 1. It's going to be all the way to the left for you.
All the way to the left. Oh, that's good. Alright, I'd lose a good amount if I finished right here. 73 looks like. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. Cross some fingers. Crossing some toes, hoping for the best. Looks like I've only got 2 behind me. And it looks like one of them is actually beside me, so I can fall back a little bit if it gets spicy early. Turn 1 has been interesting here, as you might imagine. So alright. I think everything's set. Stream looks good. Good. I need to do another IMSA race. I don't know if I'll be able to do that tonight or not. I'd like to. That's been a lot of fun this week. It's unfortunate because I end up getting in a high split and I'm just not nowhere near competitive with those guys. Oh Jesus. Wasn't expecting that. But it has been fun to drive the GTP car. Jeez, come on, y'all.
Careful, guys.
Why did I go on the track, or go on the freaking grass?
Don't brake so much. You're gonna cause an accident behind.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
3 times they stopped braking in the field. I ran in and stopped me going on the inside.
Oh my god.
You almost caused an accident twice.
That portion,
Pace goes up.
that
Give it
it's
to
number
Ken.
15, you need to stop me.
Green flag.
Wow. What a start.
Yeah, that was freaking fucking awesome.
On your left.
This guy to my left.
Looks clear.
Fucking asshole. He was super, super aggressive. Alright, well. Everything going the right way?
I'm looking at it on TV. There's nothing wrong with that thing. Nothing.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Looks like I'm by myself. Honestly, might be a good thing. See if we can do anything with it.
Watch that car down there. Stay right.
Wonder if Ben got him too.
Slow cars in front of you.
Don't remember there being a cone there. Something tells me, shit, you're the wrong thing. That dude Ben did not qualify
What the hell are you doing, man?
for fun.
Julian, chill. You give me that cipher, man.
Whew. He's got a high IR and started behind me with no time. Alright, that's 2.
55.576.
That's a good first lap, right? I mean, 55. Maybe not. Feel like it came right across my nose and clipped down on me. Maybe I didn't leave as much room as I thought. I don't know. Just finish the race. See what we can make up. Yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. That one's really, really bad. The others I'm kind of cool with, but that one is brutal. It's like you just barely touch this one piece of asphalt and off track. Man. Kind of forget fixed setup. I've been running the VRS Open here all week. I also find it really strange how my left front hit his right rear, I got spun around and he got nothing. How does that happen? Oh, dummy, why'd you do that? Brain fart. Gun's gone. Gotta remember lap 1 to go back and look and see what actually happened there. Weird net code. Yeah, it could be. Could be. I'm not sure if I felt it. I don't remember it, whether I felt it in the wheel or not. I just always assume if I don't feel it in the wheel that it was netcode. But I don't know if that's true or not. Sometimes I'll see a 4X and I'm like, what the heck? And I look up and somebody's spinning behind me and I'm like, if we touched, I didn't feel it. But man, coming from open wheel cars, it's a lot nicer to have some fenders. If we had hit like that in Formula 3, we're probably both done.
estabas como 10 metros detrás, te tiras ahí y encima me echas la culpa a mí, o sea, me das tú.
No idea.
El retrasado eres tú, tío.
Nice job.
Got a slow car up there in front of you.
Nice.
The car in front is going home. Go get him, buddy. Go get him, man. You're faster than he is. The gap is 5.
This is crazy.
P1. Get the fastest car on the tractor. 31.77.
I'm gonna come outside just enough to brush him. Oh, are you looking at the replay?
Sí, ya miro la repetición.
So that's on me. Did I do the thing that we were talking about last night?
33.931.
You might have come outside just enough to brush him, it looks like. Okay. Well, shoot. Stay off that. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll double check here in a few minutes, because I'm super curious. You know, it's always such an interesting perspective. It's like, when you're in the car in the moment, you're like, oh man, that guy, and then sometimes you get back and you're like, oh no, that was me. We'll find out. Oh, too deep. Probably just leave it in 4th there. That's one thing about going from open to fixed. It's like, all the little markers that you had in your mind with the open setup, some of them change a little bit with the fixed. Like, don't shift there, don't shift here, you know, whatever. I think going into that chicane is one of them. At least there's no fuel in this race. That's nice.
34.038.
Never run open, whatever. Yeah. So I do VRS, and I think it's worthwhile. Oh, come on. Jesus. Caught it twice. I do think it's worthwhile. Especially for like these kinds of races. Most of them are open. Or it feels like that. Maybe half and half. Oh man. These races go by real quick after you've been doing 40 and 45-minute races. It's like we just got started, right? It's like, yep, 10 minutes to go. Well, I certainly would have liked to have run with other people.
34.801.
But kind of is what it is, I guess. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of moving around in these races. I mean, they're so short. Qualifying super important.
10 minutes. Have a nice smooth, man. You'll get it back.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Not sure where the power slide came from. Looks like I have somebody to race though. If I can catch him. Nine minutes, 1.7 seconds. Let's see. So he does not want to turn very well. Funny, it's like, how do you even get a 7x in a 12-minute time period? Not making any progress here. I must need to be braking a little earlier because I'm getting on them where I've been getting on them in all these practice sessions, and I'm just kind of understeering. Oh, thought I got back. Damn it. Right at my best lap, and I'm still 2 seconds away. He's moving, man. I mean, I'm doing my best laps. He's still gaining.
6, 7, 9.
Finally had a good little corner there. Yep. Man. Oh, I was hoping to at least catch this dude and have something fun to do here. Not looking good. God. Butchered that whole section. I think I'm running out of steam, boys. Been practicing Bathurst for like 2 hours. And now I'm just driving like crap.
Go block, buddy.
34.356.
Oh, honest.
God, man.
You guys don't know how to drive behind the car.
I don't know how to drive the car at all. I should have practiced fixed a little bit more before I jumped into this race, huh?
You have to destroy my car.
Something tells me there's freebies to be gotten here. These guys are a lot of chatter going on. Lots of wheel marks I'm seeing in the track. Looks like one guy just disconnected. Yeah, I tell you, the race is not going very well, but it's been a fun day, honestly. I wasn't planning to stream, I just kind of sat down and clicked the button, you know? So if you guys like anything that I've been doing today, subscribe to my channel. You'll see when I go live. I haven't been doing many videos recently, I've been just mostly live streaming. So, not sure if I'll get back to the videos, honestly, I don't know. Live streaming's been a lot of fun.
35.778.
So I've been doing that, enjoying it quite a bit. Yeah. I appreciate it, Dave, for sure. Big time. It's a lot of fun just to hang out with people and chat while racing, you know? Still working on the GT3 stuff, trying to get better. If there is anybody that's watching that's not subscribed, if you do subscribe, I got a cool little alert for it, and I think you'll all enjoy it. Little custom F1 action in that one.
Leaders are running 32.385.
It wouldn't even hurt my feelings if you clicked the button and then unsubscribed immediately. Totally fine. All good. But I promise you, you want to see the little Giphy. Is that what they're called? Giphies? Maybe that's what we call them at work, but honestly, we just make stuff up. I'm not even sure if that's accurate. Alright, let's be coming around to the last lap.
White flag this time.
Should have been second gear. Alright, one more.
33.991.
We'll go for a little cruise. Straight from one car into another one. Okay. Thought I was gonna get another one. I'm gonna lose a lot of both in this race. Hopefully I'll gain a bunch at Bathurst in a few weeks. I am going to do the Daytona 500. I think that's next weekend. I'll probably stream it. We'll see. It's a long race. Don't really expect to last long. But we've done them before and had some pretty good success in those races. So I think We're trying to get our I ratings in a pretty close spot so that we can be in a similar split. Yeah, we'll see, man. I'm curious. I don't think it was my fault either, but we'll find out. So I'm gonna look. See what I could have done a little bit differently, if anything. Boo. What words of encouragement does he have for me?
Check a flag, man.
Anything? Nothing. That's ruthless. Might even be worse. Alright, let's see that start. Yeah, I definitely got like a terrible start, and he was all on my ass. Wow. This is very similar to the thing that happened last night. And I gave fault to the dude on the inside. So I think by that logic, it's my fault, even though it was netcode. I think you gave enough room. I would say it's my fault. Like, look at where I'm going. I'm in a bad spot here. I'm inevitably gonna go. I mean, this is literally exactly what we talked about last night, which is kind of wild. And I was the unfortunate recipient this time. Wow. Yeah, happens. Especially when it's netcode, and that really sucks. All good, all good. I'll save it. Never know. Let's see the damage. It's hosted. You don't need that. Y'all showed me a trick last night, though. Oh, that ain't it. Let's give it a second, see if it updates. Yeah, that was netcode, yeah. Unfortunate, but, you know, happens. Race, yep. Nope, that wasn't it. That was last night. I would love to have had one of those. No dice. Come on, show me the results. I'll give it a second. I was going to do a live stream watch along of the Daytona 500. Parents are going to go out of town that weekend. And spend the week with my grandparents. Oh, okay. Well, that would be cool though, man. Watch along stuff is pretty fun for sure. See if we can get this race to pop up. Here we go. Jake said, difficult. Okay. Alright, let's see the damage. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so low down there, I don't even think you guys are going to be able to see. Yeah, barely. Yep, you got it. Alright, so let's see. 10 incident points. Dude, at 20? Good lord. Not shocked. That's the dude that was, like, aggressive. I actually want to go back and look at that replay later, because there's a whole bunch of people that were dropping out, and he was going by them at the same time, so I'm kind of wondering, was he just being really aggressive? Or what? But yeah, it dropped 52 on the I rating, 21 on the safety, which is brutal. Way off pace. 31.7, that's obviously on the very far end here, but 32, upper 32s, mid 32s, just way off. Just way off. I'm not there yet. Let's see what these guys are doing. More in the 33s. This is more where I should be living. Probably in the second split. I think I'll get down there. I'll get down there soon enough. The more of these sports car races I do, my IR will drop a little bit and kind of put me where I'm supposed to be. So I think right now I'm just inflated a little bit because of my open wheel stuff. So yeah, all good. But yeah, anybody watching, I appreciate you watching. Thanks for hanging out. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe to the channel, like the video, all those fun things. It really does help a ton. And yeah, I'm gonna go take my car out for a little cruise before the sun sets here. It's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna try to enjoy that for about 30 minutes or so, and then yeah, lay low for the rest of the night. So thanks for watching. Yep, later dude. I'll catch y'all later. See ya.